it's very unique, but it's just itself, and it doesn't merge a lot with the other countries. But it's a very, very good place. So, and running through the history of the Japanese mobile evolution, and what I have mine up here. These handy type mobiles, we all had them globally from around 1987. That was very early. We had them from more than nearly 20 years ago. And then in Japan, we were able to make international calls with these handy mobiles in 1988. And then the 2G actually started in 1993. And then what is very unique is in 1998, and that was about 10 years ago, and we were able to have Japanese SMS. And what's unique about Japanese SMS is it's double byte. So that means that it's not just normal texting, but we are able to have a more richer SMS atmosphere from 1998. And then that was moved into the iMode, where we were actually able to have full internet and email on these mobile phones. And then the full color all started there more than 10 years ago. And then just the next year we had the camera. Oops, that's iMode. And then we actually had apps starting from 2001. And we also had location-based from here. From 2001, that's about 10 years ago, we had 3G already in Japan. And it just got richer and richer. So we had movie mail in 2003, and we had 3.5G starting here. And now we have mobile wallets, and TV, we have TV on here. And from 2005, we had it for more than 5 years ago, and we saw the World Cup on our mobiles 4 years ago. That was the last World Cup. And then, well, we have two types of 3.5G, and that's the CDMA 1X, which AU used. And we have the 3.5G HXDPA, and those have what this stands for. But this is what Docomo and SoftBank have. And comparing that with iPhone, iPhone actually came in 2008. So this just shows you how rich we had mobile and landscape in Japan even 2 years before the iPhone. And some unique Japanese features with all these rich content and location-based services. I'm sure a lot about location-based services here now. It was available from 2001, that's about 10 years ago. And then what we do is Japanese, the transportation in Japan is actually quite expensive, and taxis are very expensive. So what we do is we look up for the last train on our mobiles. We have to get back, we have to get to our station by midnight, or just lose the last train. So we look it up, and when it's past midnight, and when we lose the last train, what we do is this mobile tells you where you are, and this mobile tells you what to do next. You've lost your last train, so what do? You look for a hotel, a cheap hotel, or you look for an ATM to get cash so that you can get a taxi or things, and your mobile tells you everything. So we actually use location-based services for that kind of thing. It's not, it is advertising because the hotels and ATMs all have their data in the carrier system, but it's not really telling you what to do further somewhere. It's when you look up for the things that they tell you, right, you've got this, you've got a hotel nearby, you've got a convenience store nearby, or you have a cafe that runs 24 hours. So the person actually looks up, searches for it, and then you get the information, which is very, very relevant. So this kind of location-based service works very well in Japan. And you also have the FACILITATOR. It's very famous as a mobile wallet, but what that actually is it's a non-contact ID chip, which means that you can buy tickets. It's as it says, it's a mobile wallet. You can get money directly from it, and you can use it as a ticket, or you can use it as an ID card. I can go into my company, go through security with this mobile. You can just do everything with it. And it's all around the place. Well, we still find it more in the near Tokyo area or Osaka area. It's not really all through Japan, but we can use it in stores and supermarkets and convenience stores, which are literally all over Japan. So the people there, they sometimes get mixed up because not many people use it in the countryside, but we can still use it in the convenience stores and in the countryside too. So mobile is really part of infrastructure in Japan. It's something that Raymond said. If we forget it, we have to get back home to get it. So moving on to the showcase. We still have a normal banner ads in mobile, and we do use a lot of SMS. But I'm going to show you two case studies that we're using mobile in a different way in Japan. So first, this is a very integrated campaign. It's a No Limit project. I'm not sure how many people can recognize this file with this, but it's the X-Trail, and I've seen it running in Singapore. And it's the Nissan X-Trail No Limit project. So this is just running through what the project was about. X-Trail is an SUV, and it's not just a fashionable designed SUV, but it's a real SUV. So, and it's a real SUV, and it's the number one selling SUV in Japan. So, Nissan wanted to have the real SUV and the flashy SUV different. So, it's still an ongoing campaign, and it's in its third year. And because it's in its third year, we moved from awareness to having real engagement for this campaign. So it's moved from positioning the car to bonding and actual engagement with the car. And to bond with the users, with consumers, we had real experiential content. And we had real people utilizing the X-Trail and doing extreme projects. So we had a real ultimate crafting project going on with the X-Trail. So we had 4 core contents here. I'm not sure if you'll be able to read them all, but I'm actually not able to read myself. But the one on the left, upper left, is to snowboard down the ice mountain Haruko. And it's a real peak and to snowboard down. That's a very scary thing to do. So that was project number 1. And project number 2, which is on the upper right-hand side, is to surf on the back current in Amazon. So it things like that, and we had 4 projects running, and we had all the touch points, we had all the media developed on those 4 contents. So we had a TV CF and TV CF made from the 4 contents. We had magazine ads, they were all shooted while we were doing the project. We had video ads, we had an actual DVD made for that. From that, and then we had the website, which was the main part, the 4th part of this project. And in the website, we had project reports, we had movies, we had blogs, and we had lots of community because we had multiple projects going on. And we also had a page that showed the product. And what was very